The Unstoppable Show, a podcast that inspires listeners to do what they thought was once impossible. Hi, my name is Gilbert Patino, and I'm here to help you, to motivate you, to push you, to show you that it can be done, and nothing is going to stop me. Let's go.
What is up? What is up? Man, it's been a minute since I've been live. And check it out. Today we are talking about how to design your life. I'm going to show you how to design your life. A lot of people have that question. Man, Free, what do I do, man? My life did not turn out the way I wanted to turn out, And I'm going to tell you how I changed my life, how I designed my life. My life was going somewhere else, and I changed it all up. And you can do the same thing. A lot of times in life, as kids, we are told from our parents, Mijo, I want you to be a lawyer. They always want you to be a lawyer, right? Or they want you to do this. They want you to do that. But sometimes God has other jobs that he wants. Not so much job. He has other careers. He has other things that he wants you to do, right? But during that time, we feel like, man, you know what? Did I let my mom down? Am I what I was supposed to be? And no, you didn't, because maybe you want to do something else. In life, you're not always going to do what you set out to do when you were a kid. Matter of fact, as a kid, you're not really sure at the time. But as an adult, it's different. And you want to make sure you do what you love and you love what you do. And that's what I do every day. I do what I love and I love what I do. And I want to show you how you could change it. You could change it up. You could change your life. You can design it. It's just like design an art or a piece and stuff like that. You can design how you exactly want it to go. And you might be saying, man, Free, how can I design my life? How do I do this? Sometimes people are stuck. Sometimes people are stuck and they don't know how to get out, right? They feel like, man, you know what? I let everybody down. I let myself down and I don't know what to do. Yeah, I wanted to do this. I want to be a mechanic, or whatever you want to be. And then you feel like it's too late. Well, I'm here to tell you it's never too late. Look, I'm 51 years old. Okay, I'm 51. Believe it or not. I know I look good for my age, but I'm 51. And, this wasn't always my life. My life was about, man, you know what? I got to get up. I got to go to work. Oh, man, I don't feel sick. I'm about to go to the hospital. I can't breathe. I got asthma. I got this wrong with me. I got diabetes. I got this. I got that. And to let y'all know, I no longer have those problems. My health is great. My health is great. My energy level's great. It's like, poof, like way up here, And the thing about it, this was not always me. I was negative. I was selfish. I hated life. I didn't care for life, like, man, what happens if, I don't get up the next day, I didn't have a problem with it. Today, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get up the next day. I got to help more people. I got to do this. I got to do that, And I did not know what to do. I did not know what to do. I can't call my family. I can't call friends because most of my friends are negative. Let's be honest. Most people are negative. Oh, this can't happen for you. Oh, this is never going to happen. It does happen. But you have to make it happen. You have to do whatever it takes to put you in that position. God is trying to put you in a position and you haven't let him put you in that position because you feel that it can't be done. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. It's too far. Oh, I can't do it. It's going to change this. It's going to change that. You're scared of change. Sometimes we don't let God work. Sometimes we say, man, God ain't that. Or when you're talking to somebody, oh man, you know what? That's awesome. Yeah, God haven't answered my prayers yet. Did you wake up this morning? Are you breathing? Hey, God answered your prayers. Because there's people out there that have not woke up and they're no longer breathing, you know? So sometimes we see something as this got to happen for me. This needs to happen for me. But we want it to fall on our lap. We want it easy. There is nothing easy in life. You know, there's nothing easy in life. The thing about it is we try to find easy in everything. If I told you right now, you know what, man? You need your credit fixed. You need your taxes low. You need your bills low. I tell you all this because I'm doing it now. I'm trying to help people right now. The minute I tell these people there's a small fee that you have to pay monthly, they disappear. Why? Because they want easy. Because they want free. Now you can have free, but nothing is free in life. Nothing. There's times I'm talking to somebody, I could be charging them, but I'm giving them, talking to them, giving them knowledge, talking to them, everything, and I'm not charging them. You know, but there is going to be some things that you have to be charged for. I even pay to be an agent. I pay to do this. I'm pretty soon I'll be a realtor. I'm going to pay for that. I'm paying for that right now. I'm paying for the school, you know? So it's what you want out of life. If you want to keep on working at 9 to 5 and making not enough money and barely making the bills, then that's up to you. But I'm here to tell you, you can design your life. You can. There's no difference between me and you. The difference is I did it. Now you can do it too. Stop using words like it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for me. It's never going to happen for me. Things like that don't happen for me. When you stop using those kind of words and those actions, then you can understand that it is going to happen for you, that it can happen for you. There's no one that can tell you, man, you know what? You cannot do this. No one. Do you know who tells you that? You. You tell yourself you cannot do this. You tell yourself you cannot do this. But the thing about it, man, I know you can do it. And when I say this, I'm talking in general. There's a lot of people that I help out all the time. But do you know who I had to help out first? I had to help out me. I had to help out me. I had to know that, you know what? These friends are not my friends. Some of these people, they don't want what I want. They don't want to be successful. They think it's too late. Some of these people don't see the drive. Some of these people don't see the vision. You know, some of these people don't know what they want. Some of these people want easy. And I'm going to tell you right now that easy is not a good thing. And now my son's walking in my office. Please, son, what do you want?
Mom, I'm hungry.
You see how real my shows are? Now he messed up my whole show. No, I love my son. No, I love my son. He's hungry. He just ate earlier. They eat. I don't know if y'all got boys, but they eat like horses. They keep on eating and eating and eating, you know, or whatever animal eats a lot. They eat a lot, but they're boys.
Elephants eat a lot.
Who which ones? Elephants. Anyway, so the thing about it, guys, is some people, they don't want it. They do not want it. They don't want change. You tell somebody, you know what? Instead of watching that show, why don't you read a book? Why don't you go read something? I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not a big reader, but I have been reading, you know, because reading is knowledge, you know. Do I have an echo in here or something?
I said audiobooks.
Oh, audiobooks. I didn't think about that. Audiobooks are good. Audiobooks are good. Matter of fact, speaking of books, go pick up mine. My book's amazing. Amazon right now. The Truth Key to His Life. And you don't have to be doing keto to get it. You see, when I use examples, I use me because I know me and I don't know a lot of other people. You know, a lot of people might, I don't want to talk about other people when I don't know their life, but I do know my life, and I knew where my life was at. You know, I knew where my life was going. You know, today my mom, you know, not too long ago, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to use this as an example again. She seen the Mercedes and she was like, "Mijo, what are you doing?" And I said, "Mom, you know what I'm doing? Everything. I'm doing everything. I'm working. I'm doing everything. I'm putting myself in that position, you know." Now, if you would have told me back in the days, "Man, Free, you know what? You're going to be able to get that," I would have said, "There's no way I'll be able to get that," because of the way I was thinking, the way my mind is programmed, because I'm from the hood and this and that. And this. But you know what? You got to design your life the way you want to design your life. If you're stressed out, it's because you choose to be stressed out. And then you probably say, "No, you don't know what I go through. You don't know how somebody's dying or this is going on." And what I don't know, but I know you cannot change the outcome. So why stress over it? You know, even my wife, she's a school teacher now. And sometimes, baby, don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. You're not going to be able to change the outcome. So don't stress about it, you know? And if you don't stress, a lot of things get better for you. You know, your health gets better. You know, the way you think gets better. So I know a lot of us are stuck. We are stuck and we don't know what to do to get out, right? Because we hid the key way, way far from us. We hid that key way far from us. We don't believe in ourselves. You know, we worry about other people think, "Oh, you know what? My tia said that I couldn't do it, so I guess I can't do it. Oh, my sister said that it can never be done and I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it because I'm this race. Oh, I can't do it because," you know what? We're in America. You know, the land of the free. So you can do whatever you want to do. And if you have to break burials down and doors down and everything, do it. You know why? Because God, your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, does that every day for you. He does that every day for you. I said not too long ago on a TikTok, I said, you could do whatever you want. What do you do first? What do you think you do first? You put God first. What do you do second? You fix you. You fix your health. Because if you don't got good health, guess what? You're not going to be able to fix anything else. So you fix your health. And then what do? You fix your credit. Health, God first, health, and then your credit. And then what you do next? God first again. And that's how you do it. And I guarantee you, you would move places. You know, a lot of times, man, we don't see the vision. A lot of times it's hobbies for us. It's all hobbies like, "Oh, you know what, man, how much you want for this?" "Oh, nah, you know what, it's just a hobby. I just do it, you know, because I'm bored and stuff like that." You know what? You know how much money you can make off of this? And a lot of times people, they're scared. I don't know how many times I told people, "You know what? Oh my God, you need to join my company. We're going to make money together. We're going to make money together. You're going to be an entrepreneur. It's going to be awesome." And they're like, "Nah, you know what? Nah, that's not for me. I'm going to stay at my job." Nah, you know, because they're scared. They're scared scared to commitment. They're scared that it's not going to happen. That, you know what? I'm here to tell you, man, some of the most successful people have had to sleep in their car, have had to give up stuff, have had to go pawn stuff, have had to do so many different things. You know, there was times I was talking last time and I was like, man, there was a time where money couldn't be on my desk and, you know, I'll be using it all. And now there was money on my desk last time, you know, and Lydia, my wife, tells me, she goes, "Babe, you got to take that to the bank because it's just there." And, you know, what I'm getting at is we don't have to depend on that money because we know we got money in the bank already, you know. And I'm not saying I'm rich. I would never say I'm rich because I'm not. But I tell you what, I'll never be poor ever again. I would never know what it feels like to not have money, you know. And we're good. and we're good, but we had to get ourselves there. You know, I had to believe in myself. I had to understand. I had to redesign my life. What do you want out of life? I had to tell myself, what do you want out of life? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? And guess what? I haven't got there yet, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. You know, everything changes when you believe in yourself. Everything changes when you redesign whatever you want to design. You are the artist. You design your life. If you want something, do whatever it takes to get it. And I'm not saying go do some bad stuff. I'm saying if God knows you want it. My company, Unstoppable General Group. And I just got my LLC. And guess what? I can help you get an LLC. I can help you get an LLC.
Jaden, stop, please. Honey, go.
This is not cool, man. I'm trying to do a show.
Okay, go to the pantry, please.
This dude right here.
Go to the pantry, please.
They act like we don't got no food. Got food all over the place. They just got to go grab something. Sorry about that. So I just got my LLC. And man, it's the best thing I've done. One of the best things I've done for my business, right? Because I got so many businesses and I wanted to put this all like an umbrella. I wanted to put this all under my, my LLC. Now, when I was coming up with this name, I was like, man, I want a slogan. I need a slogan for my name. And just it came out of my head. It says, use God's greatness. Use God's greatness. You see how God works? He never stops working. He never stops working. He's amazing. He's an amazing God, and we don't use his greatness. We say, God, I prayed to you, porque, how come you didn't help me? But you know what? You got to know God's going to work for you. But God's not going to answer your prayer when you're ready for it to be answered. God's going to answer your prayer when he's ready for it to be answered. God wants to know that you're ready to take it on, to take it upon. I never understood that. I'm like, God, you know what? I asked you for this. I asked you for that. Why haven't you delivered it to me? You know why he hadn't? Because he wasn't ready to deliver it to me. Because he knew I wasn't ready for it. But today, guess what? I understand. I understand, God, if this not meant for me, then you know what? I know it's coming. I know it's coming because I know you're great. I know you're the greatest. I know there's no one better than you. I know you can do anything you want to do. You can move mountains. You can do whatever you want to do. You can rise back up. You can do anything. Now that's who you want to have on your side. Don't pray to him. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him every day. If you woke up breathing, no matter if your breathing is just like a little bit, stuttering a little bit, but at least you're breathing. You're alive. You are alive. You got the next day to do something else. Appreciate everybody being on here. And please share my videos. Sometimes I say share my videos and they're like, it's the hardest thing. Oh my God, I got to go do some bad stuff for free. But you know what? Share my videos, guys. And if you get something out of this, if you need my help, reach out to me. I have been able to accomplish a lot of things this year and last year. I am a certified life coach. And so if you need my help, reach out to me, man. Sometimes we can't take it all on ourselves. It's very hard. Life can be very hard for us and very challenging. But if you need my help, reach out to me. I right there, I got my cue card right there. You can go over there and you can just put your phone, get it, and all my information comes out. So whatever services you need, I do everything. Everybody like, man, free. I can't. You do everything. My wife like, you do everything. So last night I was DJing, and I do what I love, though. I love what I do, and I do what I love. Remember, do what you love and love what you do. And if you need your credit fix, you need your credit fix. If you need your, and I don't just want to fix your credit. I want to fix how you got there. A lot of times you go to these credit places and they charge you all this, and that's all they do. They fix your credit, right? But then you get yourself right back in the same position. I mean, How many times has it happened where you go fix something? It's just like a person. Somebody goes, gets surgery, or they do all this losing weight and stuff and everything, and then they go right back to gaining weight. Why do you think that? Because they haven't been taught not to to gain the weight, not to get to that position again. So on this credit thing, I want to show you how to balance your bills, how to lower your bills, how to lower your taxes. And thanks to this amazing company that I'm able to do that. And so it's not just about your credit. I was just talking to somebody, saying, man, you know what? If you could do this, what would you change? What would you change? Oh, man, you know what? My light bill's so high. You know what? Well, the company I'm with, we can do that. We can bring your light bill lower. We don't know what we're capable of doing until we do it. But a lot of us, we are naive. We're closed-minded. We don't feel it can happen for us. A lot of people, especially sometimes my Spanish people, yo soy mexicano, man, so some of them, they're like, man, it can't happen, but it can happen to you. It can happen for you. Start using God's greatness. Start using his greatness. Start waking up and thinking different. When you don't want to wake up in the morning, if you have to, say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got to get up. Or man, if I don't get up, like, I don't know about you, but 24 hours is not enough time for me to do what I got to do. It's not. By the time it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, I'm like, man, I got to go to sleep, and I'm up. But you know what? Successful people do not sleep often. We do got to sleep. You do got to sleep, but you don't have to sleep 9, 10 hours. You got things to do. You got plans. You got moves. God is telling you every day, you know what? I got this beautiful sun out here for you. It's time for you to get up and make moves. Remember what you said? Remember that promise you said? Remember what you were going to do to get ahead? And you can do whatever you set your mind to. You can design your life. Now, I want to ask you something. If you could design your life right now, what would you change? If you could design your life right now, what would you change? If you could design your life right now, what would you add? If you could design your life right now, what would you add to it? What would you do? A lot of times we stay stuck in this life that we hate, that we don't like. Sometimes we're with a person. Sometimes we're with a person because we got used to them already. Not because we love them. Not because we don't feel the butterflies no more. Not because we don't want to be without each other. We're there because it's just easy for us. But what are you missing out on? What you're missing out on is, something that's might be better for you. Sometimes we put up with stuff. Oh, you know what? Oh man, this life. Here we go again. And we put up with it and put up with it because we feel that there's nothing out there else for us. But there is. God has a plan for us. But until you let him work, until you, there's been a lot of people that I have seen, grow. There has been a lot of people that I have learned from. And there's a lot of people that have been learning from me. But the one thing that I know that works is your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But don't expect him just to work when you want him to work. He wants to see you work. He wants to see how bad you want it. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want life? How bad do you want to design your life? How bad do you want to do things? I'm not talking about going to church and all that, because I don't go to church. You know, I'm not saying I don't go all the time, but the thing is, church is not in a building. Church is in your heart. You get on your knees, you pray however you want to pray to him, but you thank him. You could pray to him, but thank him. Thank him. He's powerful. He knows what you're about to ask him for. He knows why you're going to pray to him. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him every chance you get. Thank him. If you woke up this morning and you're breathing, you thank him. You know, whatever it is, you thank him. A lot of us, we don't have life like a lot of people. You know, my dad used to say, when you think someone got it, when you think you got it worse, when you think you got it bad, here he goes. I'm sorry. When you think you got it bad, somebody got it worse. He's telling me that in Spanish, and I can't repeat it in Spanish, but he's telling me that in Spanish. And it's true. It's true. So instead of always being negative about things, you know, people were so I always see negative things like, how do you got so much time to put a whole big sentence like, oh, they used to be our friends, but they're no longer our friends, and this and that. You were mad. You were mad. You were mad. And what is that mad going to do for you? It's not going to make you no money. It's not going to make you grow. Forget it. Don't hold that grudge. Forget it. If they're no longer your friend, they're no longer your friend. God did that for a reason. God moved them away from your life for a reason. We always too busy trying to say, man, you know what? I don't understand how they don't want to hang out with me. I don't understand how they don't want to be my friend no more. I don't understand how, they're talking about, who cares? God's doing this for a reason. You don't need people like that. Regardless of what happened, you don't got time to explain. Either they believe you or they don't believe you. That's it. You tell them they believe you, they don't believe you. If they're too busy listening to rumors out there, then that's where they're at. That's where they're going to stay. If they don't understand what y'all had, and I'm talking in general when I'm saying this, if they don't understand what y'all had and they're still listening to rumors out there, then let them. You don't need to be involved with that. We are too busy putting all our energy in negative stuff. We put all our energy in negative stuff. How many times have you been driving somewhere and y'all have somebody decide they get in front of you? Oh, man, you know what? You have road rage. You're mad. And now, you know, nobody wants to even honk because it's very dangerous now, right? But the thing about it, let them go. You carry that the whole entire day of your day. And this is your story, y'all. Oh, you know what, man? I would have pulled over. I would have beat him up. Oh, man, this car, man, I hate this car. And that your whole day is about this negative car or negative day you had. And you drag it when what you can be doing is doing something positive. Think about something positive. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're going to do. We let someone drop our energy down. We let someone drop. I could talk to some people on the phone and I let them go in seconds because the minute I talk to them, oh, dude, man, my life, you don't understand. And this and oh, my God. And if I don't have bad luck, I don't have no kind of luck at all. And you know what? I got to go. You take that upon you and God, because the thing is, if you're going to continue being negative, man, what is that going to get you? What is that going to get you? Stop being so negative. When I talk, man, you know what? Don't be negative about it. Be positive about it. When I tell you don't be negative, I used to be negative. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be negative. 5.5 years ago, my life changed. And guess what? Oh my God, I love my life. I wouldn't ask for nothing, anything. I would thank him because God already knows my moves. God knows we're not done yet. God, we're not done yet. You're the greatest. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. You're going to keep up. I'm going to keep up with you. We're going to keep up with each other. You know? So the thing about it, and you know, the craziest thing, in the very beginning, when I started doing my shows, I was getting a lot of people on Facebook. A lot of people, right? And a lot of times people don't want to hear the truth. People don't want to hear this. If you tell somebody right now, man, you know what? You could do better. They get mad. They get real mad when you talk about their life. Or if you tell them, hey, man, you can, oh, you know what? I ain't got to hear that. I ain't got to hear none of that, you know? Because they're not ready for change, you know? So I can tell y'all this. If you put God first, so you put God first, and then you fix your health. And when I mean fix your health, eat right. I know you say eat right is mean. No, delete sugar out your life. Sugar is dangerous. Okay? Third thing, you fix your credit. Because credit is everything. You know? And when you do this, you're going to realize that you can, and be powerful, because we got a powerful God. You know, you could do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. So guys, if you want to design your life today, I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can get up in the morning and start writing down what changes you want done or need to be done. So if you get up and say, you know what, I'm tired of my job, so I want to go to school to become this. Or I want to do this. And not now, you don't even have to go to school. You can learn on YouTube. You can learn on TikTok. You can learn on a lot of different kind of social media. You can learn. So you put on there, I want to learn how to do this. I want to do this, right? You write that every day. I'm going to do this. If you need to, I want a bigger house. Well, you know what? Every day, write down, I want this house and I want to live over here. Write down your visions. Write down, you know, manifest, you know, write down what you want to manifest. That's what you want to do. So you want to write it down. So write it down, write it down, write it down, right? They are only dreams if you keep them dreams. Everything can come to reality if you make it come to reality. So if you want to design your life, first thing you have to do is you have to be ready for change. You have to. You got to understand that when you're redesigning your life, this might change, you know, but you have to be ready for it. You have to be ready for it. You have to understand what you want, you know. Guys, man, if y'all following me, or if it's your first time, you know, on my show and everything, please leave me a 1. If you're seeing my show at a later time, leave me a 2. All my shows, they go to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. Keto is Life TV. I do have another channel I'm about to start, and this is going to be, you know, for everything that I do, you know, for Unstoppable General Group. Guys, if you need help to get your LLC, I can help you where you won't have to pay nothing, just the $300 to the state, because you do have to pay $300 to the state. You can't get away from that. But I will show you. I will help you. Again, I just recently got my LLC. I'm so proud of it. I will show you how to make money from your LLC. You know, it changes everything. I will show you how to, again, lower your taxes. I will show you how to repair your credit. I will show you how to lower your bills. You know, hey, all you have to do is reach out to me, call me. If you're seeing me on TikTok, you can reach out to me there. If you're having a hard time, you can reach me at 832-947-4997, or you could just, the cue card right there, this right here. All my information is on there. You can reach out to me. If you need to talk to somebody, you know, I am a certified life coach. So whatever you want to talk about, I'm here to listen. I am here to listen. You're going to be doing the talking, and I'm going to be doing the not saying nothing at all until it's time for me to say something. Because sometimes I'd be talking. But hey, guys, man, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man, for using so whoever's using me at any of my services, thank you. Whether it's the DJing, whether it's my life coaching, helping you with your credit. Shout out to some of the people that have gotten their credit better. I'm going to have the results on here the next show I do. Hey, man, guys, all you got to do is make that move. Give me a call. or message or inbox me, DM me, whatever you want to call it. Do it, and I will help you. And we're about to jump off right now. Guys, I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Be blessed, man. I hope this video helped y'all. And we'll go into more. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this show because there's so much to talk about. So we'll talk about it next time. And I will show y'all how to design your life. How to design your life. It's only going to happen if you make it happen. Hey, God bless everybody. Take care. Until the next video. Bye-bye. And remember, use God's greatness.